welcome to the LRTVS Newswatch for Monday, November the 17th, 2025. Making the headlines this evening, Traffic Chief Mahendra Singh says enforcement will remain a priority as authorities work to curb dangerous lorry behavior in Region 6. Minister of Public Service, Government, Efficiency and Implementation, Honorable Zulfikar Ali, met with residents of Region 6 on Saturday to outline plans for improving the public service delivery through digitization. Police are investigating a traffic highway crash that claimed 2 lives on Sunday. We will bring you the full details of those and other stories when Newswatch returns. Welcome back, and now for the news in details. Traffic Chief Mahendra Singh says enforcement will remain a priority as authorities work to curb dangerous lorry behavior in Region 6. More details with Salochni Rupnarayan.
Region 6 authorities have raised alarms over a growing number of lorries driving recklessly, with reports of speeding and forcing other vehicles off the road. The behavior has sparked concerns about the safety of all road users, particularly in densely populated areas. During a recent interview with the media, Traffic Chief Mahendra Singh acknowledged the issue, emphasizing that the police have increased patrols in response to these.
That motor lorry drivers, whether it's a laden lorry or empty, they speed. Subjectivity associated with that, when you look at it, you say they're speeding, or how they're driving is careless and or dangerous. But so far, you find persons would not come forward to report it. All right, so it remains largely undetected, so to speak. However, what we have done, recognizing this as a concern, is our deployment of ranks on the road to identify that it is an offense and where it is committed. The offense is already established for speeding and or the dangerous or careless driving. Region 6 not being unique, but speaking directly to 6, development would have driven demand. And owing to that demand, we can't compromise on safety. And therefore, owners, drivers, or operators, or contractors, they have a responsibility,
Authorities are also engaging directly with drivers to raise awareness about the risk of reckless driving, highlighting the potential consequences for themselves and other vulnerable road users.
You know, it is now densely populated closer to the roadway. So it has an implication for the vulnerable classes of road users, which is why we are more involved. And we're not involved by ourselves. Our stakeholders are so involved with us, the Road Safety Council, regionally, the Private Sector Commission, the regional chambers of commerce, and other persons, including from the medical field as well. We are hoping that the impact of our collaborative effort, it will see, one, a reduction in the practice, 2, more voluntary compliance, and 3, less accidents involving lorries. And or
The traffic chief added that while some have called for a softer approach, enforcement remains critical.
But when we take the punitive action to arrest and to charge or to summon and place you before the court, we usually are informed that we should take the softer approach. What is the softest approach? Reference the gravity of the situation at hand. Lives are lost, excessive damage, severe injuries. The only answer is enforcement.
Authorities hope that these combined efforts will lead to fewer accidents, increased voluntary reporting of reckless driving, and significant reduction in dangerous driving behavior on the roads of Region 6 and across the country. Reporting for the LRTVS Newswatch, Salochni Rupnarayan.
A C6 student received a new laptop to support her exam preparations, ensuring she can study and complete assignments without limitations. Monique Baldwin tells us more.
One young student's simple request for help has turned into a life-changing moment for Rihanna Sampson, a C6 student of Susdike Secondary, preparing for subjects like Information Technology and EDPM Daily Challenge, one made even harder without access to a computer. Hoping for support, she wrote an email to Minister Vindhya Prasad explaining her situation and asking for some help. What happened next was more than she ever imagined. Earlier today, Minister Prasad personally visited her home carrying a brand new laptop, a gift meant to ensure the young student can pursue her study without limitations. Overwhelmed with emotion, Rihanna broke into tears as she unboxed the device, knowing just significantly it would impact her academic journey. For Rihanna, the laptop marks not just a tool for learning, but a reminder that someone heard her and believed in her future.
More news after these messages. Minister of Public Service, Government, Efficiency and Implementation, Honorable Zulfikar Ali, met with residents of Region 6 on Saturday to outline plans for improving the public service delivery through digitization. Sorochni Rupnarayan tells us more.
Minister of Public Service, Government Efficiency and Implementation, Honorable Zulfikar Ali, met with residents of Region 6 on Saturday, November 15, 2025, at the Regional Democratic Council boardroom. The meeting formed part of the government's ongoing effort to strengthen public service delivery across the country and ensure more efficient access to government services. Speaking with reporters, Minister Ali underscored the administration's commitment to accelerating the digitization of government operations and public services, noting that this transformation is essential to improving efficiency and accessibility.
We're tasked with moving along the digitization of government and the digitization of services to the people of Guyana, especially to the people of Region 6 as well, to ensure that they don't have to travel to Georgetown to get basic services, that we can bring all of those services here, as the President has promised, and he's requesting that.
Minister Ali also addressed the government's focus on project implementation, particularly major initiatives that have the direct attention of President Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali. He highlighted that the drive for efficiency is a part of government's effort aimed at improving every aspect of public interaction.
On the implementation side, we're looking to ensure that, especially for large projects and projects that His Excellency has a keen attention on, that they're implemented, that they're done on time, and that not only that we finish these projects on time, but after it is finished, that the services, the benefits that are expected to come from those projects are delivered to the people. Every aspect of government, especially that deals with the interface with the people of Guyana, we want to make sure that it's a very smooth, seamless, very customer-friendly oriented approach. And so it's every agency that interacts with the government we will be looking.
Residents welcomed the engagement, which provided an opportunity to raise concerns and gain clarity on upcoming improvements in public service delivery within the region. Reporting for the LRTVS Newswatch, Salochni Rupnarayan.
A tragic highway crash on Sunday claimed 2 lives, leaving authorities investigating the cause of the fatal accident. Monique Baldwin joins us with more details.
Highway crash at Silver Hills claims 2 lives. Police in a statement said that a devastating accident occurred on Sunday, November 16, 2025, just after sunset, when motorcar PHH 1632, driven by a 28-year-old man from Grove Village, East Bank Demerara, was heading south along the Silver Hill roadway. Investigators say the driver allegedly lost control of the vehicle and crashed head-on into motorcar PHG 1280, which was being driven by a 22-year-old woman from Mobilisa Linden Susdike Highway. The impact was so severe that 2 people were killed in the collision. The 2 deceased has been identified as Deron Bob, a female passenger whose age and address remains unknown at this time. Another victim, Wayne Clark, 51, Grove Village, East Bank Demerara, also lost his life in the crash. Police confirmed that 2 minors, aged 6 and 2, were passengers in the woman's vehicle. Their conditions have not yet been released, but they were transported for medical attention shortly after the rescue teams arrived.
For news after these messages. Welcome back. We will now take a look at the local stock exchange market, compliments of Gasky. Now for the bridge report. The Berbice River Bridge will be closed to vehicular traffic on Tuesday, November the 18th, 2025, from 15 hours 20 for 1.5 hours. The schedule is subject to change without notice. Weather report. Tonight, most cloudy with high of 88 Celsius for night and low of 78 Celsius for night. There is a 73% chance of precipitation. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy with a high of 84 Celsius for night and a low of 78 Celsius for night. And that's a wrap up of tonight's edition and of LRTVS Newswatch. In case you have missed the newscast, you can visit our YouTube channel at LRTVS Newswatch to stay abreast of what is happening around you. Remember to subscribe and click the bell icon to know when we post the next video. On behalf of the LRTVS technical and production team, I am Phil Rose. Thank you so much for watching.